Hi, I'm Dawn Holst. I'm the founder of the Healthy Mindset Mission, and I want to share with you 3 strategies that you can use to turn your health around. These are the same 3 strategies that I personally used to finally end the cycle of yo-yo dieting, lose 30 pounds, and reach health goals that I didn't think was possible at my age. Now, it's throughout this journey that I decided to become a health and nutrition coach. See, just like you, I have struggled so much. I have been confused about what to eat, and I have been so frustrated by not making progress. And over the last 25 years, I've had so many ups and downs. And you know what I realized? I realized that I've been doing it all wrong. So I want to empower you with the 3 strategies that can change your health so you can finally stop searching for the answer and reach your own health goals. For me, it started as a teenager. I knew nothing about being healthy, and most of my family was overweight, and they didn't know anything about being healthy either. I didn't feel like I fit in with my friends, and I certainly didn't look like them. And this made me feel extremely self-conscious. And it also led to a cycle of very negative behaviors where I would go on these starvation diets and follow it up with binge eating. And that cycle continued for most of my life. The thing is, for most of the time, it actually worked. I would go up in weight, and then I would hear about some new fad diet or miracle diet pill that promised me results, and I would drop the weight. But then a few months later, I would just gain it all back. And as I turned 40, things went from bad to worse because all of those diets that worked in the past, they just weren't working anymore, and I was so frustrated. I remember looking in the mirror one day and just hating the way that I looked, and I hated the way that I felt. But more than that, I was ashamed of the role model that I had become for my children, especially my daughter. She was getting older, and I did not want her hearing me obsessing about whatever new diet I was on, or looking fat, or feeling gross, and all of this negative self-talk. I did not want this for her. So it really made me feel like a failure, and I felt like I had become the complete opposite of what I had had as a child, and it was not a better path for her. I had to go searching for another way because I did not want her to suffer the way that I had suffered. And I'm here to tell you that it is never too late for you to change your health and to reach your health goals. The first thing I'm going to invite you to do that changed my life is I had to first change my mindset. I had to realize that this was not about the number on a scale, and it was not about fitting back into my skinny jeans. This was about becoming the mother that my children needed me to be. This was about becoming the wife and the person that I really wanted to be. And as soon as I realized that by fighting for my health and for creating the environment that my daughter and my children deserved, then I would become the person that I needed to be for them, and everything else would fall into place. Strategy number 2 was learning how to eat. You see, everybody knows how to eat healthy. We all know we should eat more vegetables and less processed food, but nobody understands what it means to eat correct. Bottom line is I really needed to start understanding food. And guess what I learned? Carbs are your friend, you must eat fat to lose fat, and protein is king. So PFC is the answer to end the food confusion, and it works for everybody. The third strategy is something I have embodied my entire life, but I did not realize what a strength it is until I went on this journey. Sometimes I struggle with confidence, as I've already shared with you, and I am not always the perfect mother or wife or person that I want to be, but I am tenacious, and I will always fight for the things that I believe in. I will always fight for my health and for my goals. I have never given up on myself, and I will never give up on the things that are important to me. So that is what I'm going to urge you to do. Don't give up. Stop accepting things if you aren't happy with them. No, things are not always going to be perfect, and you will have your difficult days. The scale will not always be your friend. But if you start shifting that mindset and you find a reason that is bigger than the number on the scale, and you start learning how to eat correct and not just healthy, and then you add in that tenacity, that never say die attitude, you will cross that finish line and you will achieve your greatest health. I'm inviting you to my Facebook community, The Healthy Mindset Mission, where you can learn more about my Fit for Life program. And if you are ready to take that next step now and get on a path to better health, then message me for a free coach call and I will get you the information that you need to get started today.